Hi everyone, it's me, Lubna. Today is Monday, January 16th, 2023. It's MLK Day here in America, so I have the day off. I don't have any class or school or anything. So it's just been a day of relaxing, and I've actually been working on some assignments that I'll have due later this week, and just trying to study and do some chores at home, just organize things for myself. Yeah, so that's been my day. And in the morning, it was raining quite a lot. It actually started raining last night. I don't know what time it started raining, but I know that it was raining when I was walking back home. And I actually got home around 1 a.m. last night after studying with my friends for a few hours at school on campus. And one of my friends let me borrow her umbrella so that I could walk home and not get wet. And that was so nice, and I'm so grateful for my friends sometimes. When I first started medical school, I didn't think I would have any friends. I didn't think I would have people to rely on like that, but last night when I was with two of my very good friends, it reminded me that I'm not alone and I'm never alone, and I can always find people to care and who I can care for. So that was a very nice memory, and I wrote about it in my journal too. So that I won't forget it. But today's main topic of the conversation I wanted to have was about something that causes me a lot of insecurity sometimes, and that is the idea of being a quiet person or an introvert, or someone who's not very outgoing. Let me start by reading a journal entry that I wrote on February 22nd, 2022. And here it goes. Still waters run deep. In other words, a quiet or placid manner may conceal a more passionate nature. This might be equated to poise or equanimity. When I was younger, I used to envy others who were more outspoken or outgoing than me. Over time, I have come to see the power inherent in quietude. I have come to recognize the charm of this endearing quality in other people. I have come to appreciate the depth of character that underlies a calm exterior. Every person has an inner world, and typically those with the richest and vastest inner worlds are quite reticent outwardly. They guard their treasures, opening up and offering their wisdom only to those who earn it by listening and taking interest. So when I was younger, especially when I was in high school, I would try very hard to be more outspoken than I was naturally. Naturally, I'm a very quiet person. I like being alone a lot, and I grew up as an only child, so I really I'm used to being alone, and I like it, and I learned to love it. But when I was growing up in high school, I wanted to be more popular and be like everyone else, so I tried to be more outgoing. And after high school, though, I reverted back to being my introverted self. And honestly, I don't regret that. It was a phase of my life. In high school, I was prom queen. I don't know how I became prom queen, but I did work on being outspoken and being a part of everything and being involved in everything so that people would know who I was, and that really helped with that. But if I were to go back to high school, like right now, being who I am right now, I don't think I would want to, or even if I would, win that. However, personally, I really love shy people and quiet people, because a lot of the times they tend to be deeper thinkers, and they tend to have more to say because they think more, and they're not always spending time around other people. I do love both introverts and extroverts, but I'm very interested in knowing introverts and knowing shy and quiet people. There's a certain kind of a mystery or a charm to those type of people. Yeah, so that's all I really wanted to say today. So if you're an introvert like me, let me know how you feel about being an introvert. Have you ever felt insecure about not being as outspoken as other people? Do you feel ignored sometimes? Because I definitely do. However, I know that I have a different, like a gift that people don't have, who like are always, talkative and speaking a lot and being around other people, because we need solitude and we need quietude in order to be creative and to put beautiful things out in the world. So that's just some food for thought. Thank you so much for listening to my video today, and I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are in the world.